Hi everyone, it has just started to rain. Welcome to September. I'm hoping that it's going to start to get cool because I want to bust out some jumpers. I don't know how you feel, but I just love a good jumper. Anyway, we have an unboxing today. Woohoo! I love unboxings, just so exciting, even though I know exactly what's going to be in here. If you've not watched any of my other latest in beauty videos, this is my third latest in beauty box. Super exciting. I always go for the one where you can choose what goes inside. I like to know what I'm getting, and I love the fact that you can do that, and I love the fact that you don't have to subscribe to it. No, I'm not sponsored. I just love the fact that you can dip in and out whenever you see stuff that you want to try, and the fact that you can choose what you want to go in there. They have other options as well where you can have a bit of a surprise, but I don't know. It's my way of trying new things for a fraction of the cost. So I think what I'll do, same as I did with my last latest in beauty video, is I'll work out a total at the end of the video so we can see how much this box was worth. This particular selection that I went for, there wasn't quite enough for me to go for the 9 product option, which is their top box, which I think is $16.99. There just wasn't enough there for me to really want to click on another 3 things. So instead I've gone for their 6 box version. They also had a code off on the bank holiday weekend, which, let's be honest, that prompted me to do this. So I think I picked up this box pretty cheap really. But yeah, I've got 6 products in here to go through, so let's dive in and see what we've got here. Okay, let's get the slightly boring thing out of the way first. I cannot resist a large product or a full-size product. You know, when you just think you're getting the extra value for money when it's a huge product and you just pray that you're going to like it. But I got this from Soft & Gentle, and it's their 0% Aluminium Antiperspirant Deodorant. Quite often need deodorant. I'm okay for a minute, but I couldn't resist this. I thought it sounded quite nice. They had 3 different ones to choose from. I went for the Care version. It's saying it's got no alcohol or allergens. I don't tend to really have problems with deodorant anyway, but I thought I would give it a whirl because it's always worth trying different things, I think. But I think, to be honest, I'm probably going to be going down the natural deodorant route at some point anyway. Kind of the more that I read into it, the more that I'd like to try natural deodorant. But this sounds really lovely. Stay fresh and confident all day with Soft & Gentle aluminium-free antiperspirant deodorant. Scientifically developed with natural plant extracts, our unique complex provides effective sweat and odour protection whilst allowing the skin the freedom to breathe. Suitable for all skin, including very sensitive and all the family. So, sounds like a pretty average deodorant. Should we see what this one smells like? Because I was really curious. They had 3 different ones to choose from, and I just went for the purple one in the end, to be honest. Woo! It's quite perfumed. It's very girly smelling, but it's okay. I think I can live with it. It's 150ml. I'm not sure if this is full size or not, but hey, it's quite a nice hefty thing to have chosen. So the next thing I've got is full size. I'm pretty sure it said it was full size, so I was instantly attracted to it. This has been available for a little while, but I have actually come to the point where I could do with something new for my under eye area. So I picked up this from Dr. Organic, and it's their Organic Hemp Oil Intensive Eye Serum, which sounds pretty cool, I think. An eye serum sounds like a nice texture. It's with green tea and ginkgo leaf extract. Now, I didn't know much about this when I picked it. I was kind of attracted to the fact that it was full size and the fact that I needed a new thing for my under eye area because I've kind of run out of all the samples I've been using. And I thought this sounded quite nice, but I don't know a huge amount about it. So in terms of its claims, listen to this. It reckons you're going to be 6 years, it's quite specific, 6 years younger in 4 weeks. Now, let's see how big this is. I'm assuming there's enough in here for 4 weeks. Shall we put it to the test? Shall we? That's quite nice packaging. Quite like that. No safety seal. very lightweight. Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to. What does that smell like? Now it's dried down a bit. It smells a bit like marzipan, but I really like marzipan, and yeah. Oh, that blah. Interesting. So I'm assuming there's enough in here for at least 4 weeks, because you do get quite a lot. I mean, this is pretty full. It's 15ml, and just based on what little I've put on my hand there, I don't think you'd probably need very much. What's it got in here that smells like that? It's got a very natural smell to it. Hemp seed oil, green tea, leaf extract. Maybe that's what I can smell, don't know. Ginkgo leaf extract, aloe vera leaf juice, safflower seed oil, candlenut oil, moringa seed extract, olive leaf extract, leaven, whatever that is, jujube seed extract, horsetail leaf, interesting, hop extract, hibiscus flower, elderberry, bilberry, vitamin E. Apply a small amount of serum to the skin on the outside of the eye, gently rub in towards the nose. That's interesting that they say rub, because I thought that normally you had to be quite careful around this area and kind of dab. But we shall see. Sometimes I do quite like to massage the under eye area to really rub a product in, especially if it is more of a serum texture. But then I don't think you're supposed to do that really, because I think that would lead to wrinkles. I don't know. But yeah, we will test this and see if it makes me look 6 years younger in 4 weeks. Here is the current, I mean obviously I've got makeup on, but here's the current state of the under eye area. I've got a few fine lines on the edges. Yeah, just going downhill now in age. I am looking forward to using that, even if it does smell a bit strange. Right, sorry, that was probably really annoying. Right, moving on to the next thing. We have this Lait Sorbet from Roger and Gallet. Probably Roger and Gallet, because it's French. Oh my god, this is really challenging me now. I'm so sorry if I'm about to butcher any pronunciation, but it's been a while since I studied French. Gingembre. I'm just going to stop now. Rouge. It's a body lotion, essentially, with pomegranate oil and aloe vera for normal to dry skin. Get 50ml in here. I thought this sounded really nice. I think they had a couple to choose from, and this one sounded lovely, so... Ooh, that smells nice. Ooh, I'm not sure how I would describe this. Ooh, okay, now that I've rubbed it in a bit, it's actually really perfumed. Not sure about that. I think I'm going to have to give that a bit of a go on my arms or something. Okay. It's very highly perfumed when you first rub it in, but then it kind of settles a bit, and that's much more pleasant. I have no idea how to describe that scent, but it is very perfume smelling. I think this does come in a range where you can also obviously get the perfume as well. I don't really know much about this. I was just attracted to the name and the packaging and stuff. Now that it's calmed down a bit, that's actually quite pretty. I think you could probably get away with wearing that on its own and not having any perfume on, because it is quite strongly perfumed, but it's very nice. Okay, next we have, and they very kindly put some tape over the top of this just in case it leaks. This is quite possibly full size. It's 150ml, so it's another quite hefty one. And this is Urban Veda Rose and Botanics Reviving Hydrating Toner. I liked the sound of this because I'm going through a bit of a toner thing at the moment where everything I'm trying is just, I'm not liking it. There is a toner that I really, really like. There's a couple actually that I haven't had for a long time. I really like the white bottle La Roche-Posay Effaclar one, which you can only get in their 3-step system. You really need to do something about that because it's lovely, but I ain't buying a 3-step system just for a toner. No. The other one I really like is from Mario Badescu. Still don't know how to pronounce that, but no one's corrected me. Their glycolic toner, I think it is, that one's really nice. But I'm still kind of having a look around, see what else is out there. And I thought this one sounded quite nice. There were some really good reviews. It's supposed to have lots of rose in it, evening primrose, jasmine, for tired and mature skin. Well, I definitely have tired skin because I don't get enough sleep, because I have a child that does not sleep. And I suppose if I'm facing facts, then I have mature skin too. So in theory, this should work for me quite nicely. Let's just take the top off and see what it smells like. Wow, okay, that's definitely highly rose smelling. So if rose is not your thing, you might want to avoid this. It's calmed down a bit, but you can still definitely smell it. That's really pretty. I'm looking forward to trying that. I have moderately high hopes. We won't set the bar too high because I'll probably only end up disappointed. But it sounds really lovely, so looking forward to trying that. I've just got 2 more products to go, and they're both makeup-y things. So the first thing I've got is another mascara. Lip balms, foundation, mascara. I just can't help myself. If it sounds vaguely good, it's mine. Those are my kind of weakness things. This is from MUA, Makeup Artist. Does that stand for? I think. I've heard of the brand before. I think I've seen it in Superdrug. And I'm assuming, because obviously MUA everywhere else stands for Makeup Artist, so I'm assuming that's what it stands for. I've got to be honest, when I got this, I thought it was a Maybelline one, because how Maybelline-y does that look? And I guess that's not by accident. But when it arrived and I saw that it was an MUA one, I thought I may as well give it a go. I've not tried anything of theirs before. They also had an amazing looking palette from MUA to choose as well on Latest in Beauty. And I was like, it's a whole palette. I'm really tempted. But it was like really, really bright colours, like kind of neons. And as tempted as I was, I thought, I just don't think I would use it. I'd have a bit of fun with it, but it seemed like a bit of a waste really. But I was tempted because it was a whole palette, for goodness sake. But this is their Lash Boom mascara for volume and length. This is a 7mm one, and it's got quite a nice looking brush as well. It does look very similar to ones that I've seen that Maybelline have done. So that will be added to my little collection of other mascaras that need to be tested. So the last product I've got is actually a lipstick. I know, I'm trying to get outside of my comfort zone a bit and just try and experiment and play around with stuff. And this is a great way to do that because I'm not having to, you know, pay out a ridiculous amount. But it's this one from Revlon, and it's their Ultra HD Lipstick, and this is in the colour Rose. Quite like the packaging of this. It does irritate me a little bit when they do that, because I just know that if I go to put the lid on in a bit of a hurry, I'm just going to break that or something. But, ooh, that made a funny... That's a bit odd. It kind of like locks down into place. Strange. Okay, let's do a little swatch. It's a typical pretty rose colour. Shall I put some on? I don't actually have a mirror. This could be interesting. Hang on, let's do this the right way. Let's use a mirror. Okay, there we go. What do we think? I think it's quite pretty. I think I will wear this. Bit of an odd applicator though, because look at the size of the tip of that. It's very rounded as well, so it's quite difficult to do like your Cupid's bow area, because it's so big. I'm sure I will have lots of fun wearing that, and it's got a bit of a funny smell to it. It's a very sweet, sugary, kind of sweety kind of smell. So there we have it. That is my box number 3 from Latest in Beauty. I've really had some lovely products in the few boxes that I've had of theirs. And like I said, I love the fact that you can actually choose what products you're going to get as well. It's introduced me to some really nice things that I probably wouldn't have tried normally. And I think it's really good value too. Every now and again they send me a little nudge with like a 10% off or something if it's been a little while. and I just tend to have a look every now and again just to see what products they've got, and if I think that there's enough there for me to maybe warrant the 6 or 9 product box, then you know, I'll go for it. But you can leave it for quite a while in between boxes because you're not subscribed to it, so it's really, really good. This particular box is $12.99 and then you pay postage on top of that. They did have a promotion over the bank holiday weekend, so I also got 20% off that, which I thought was a really, really good deal. But I will pop something on screen just to confirm if I can work out box value for all of these items, because I'm sure it's probably a lot more than what I paid for it. If you enjoyed this video, just give me a thumbs up down below, I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you again soon. Bye! A little bit with the Luxe crease. I'll add some detail with the Luxe pencil. It's so good for that. I've already got a brush very similar to this, but it's a little bit bigger, and because this is a bit smaller, it makes putting on some detail maybe in your crease or something, or outer corner, super easy.